Yeah, I'm just kind of happy for one thing. Side note, that I'm not just recording reactions like crazy and I'm just doing it short, little ish reactions. Although my reaction to the trailer for Many Saints Newer tells you otherwise. Oh, man. Alright, well, after so long that I have to wait, we finally got another trailer for Dune, and I am excited for this film because Denis Villeneuve, one of my new favorite current directors, recently, okay, here's the thing. I saw Blade Runner 2049 in the theater, and I actually saw it on a Wednesday or Tuesday. Can't remember. I just went on the day where it was the cheapest. There was almost no one there. It was one of the best theatrical experiences of my life. Granted, I haven't seen Blade Runner 2049 since then, because I just get that feeling that it's not going to be as great if I watch it on a simple thing, on a laptop, for example. I know it's not going to be as great as theatrical when I had that first theatrical experience, and I want to get it in 4K UHD. Then maybe I'll watch it on my laptop. But I loved Blade Runner 2049, and I can almost trust Denis Villeneuve with almost anything. He is really one of the best current directors. Sicario, Arrival, and Blade Runner 2049, like I keep mentioning, all three great films. And the fact that he is. And Dune is one of, in my opinion, the best books. It's actually really one of the rare books that I've actually read before I saw the movie. And the book is so great. Granted, I only read it once. I actually read it in the span of a week because it was so long. Oh my god, it was so long. The book. It was it took me. The fact that it took me 7 days to finish it is amazing. But it was a great book. But that being said, the David Lynch movie was very disappointing, and for reasons I do not want to get into. For reasons I just do not want to get into, I didn't really care much for the David Lynch movie. Although I know it's been getting a cult following, and apparently it's getting released on 4K later, like a 4K Blu-ray. But yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of it, and my dogs just can't shut up. All right, well, I'm excited. I want to check this out immediately. Just this one reaction for today, and then tomorrow I have a certain reaction I want to do. Let's get started. But shit, I forget. I hate the the automatic quality feature on. All right, we're good.
My planet Arrakis is so beautiful when the sun is low. Rolling over the sands, you can see spice in the air. The outsiders ravage our land. The outsiders ravage our lands in front of our eyes. Their cruelty to my people is all I've known. What's to become of our world?
A boy.
Hey, Duncan, can I trust you with something?
Yes, always. You know that.
I've been having dreams about a girl on Arrakis. I don't know what it means.
Dreams make good stories. But everything important happens when we're awake. Hey, you. Put on some muscle?
I did?
No.
We are House Atreides. There is no call we do not answer. There is no faith that we betray.
Smile, Gurney. I am smiling.
The Emperor asks us to bring peace to Arrakis.
Voice for Gurney Halleck is Josh Brolin, obviously.
House Atreides accepts!
I know you. There's something awakening in my mind.
You need to face your fears.
Come with me.
You need to be ready. You've never met Harkonnens before. They're not human, they're brutal.
The Duke's son sees too much.
This is Dune. Kill them all.
in heaven.
Get everything with guns off the ground! Go!
This is an extermination. They're picking my family off one by one.
Let's fight like demons.
Like, just Jason Momoa as Duncan Idaho. Yes. And they did him very dirty in the original Lynch movie. The problem with the David Lynch movie was they were trying to do their own self-contained little story. It was so over the top in many ways, and also they removed a lot of important details from the book, which, I'm pretty sure they're going to do mostly the same thing here, because what might work in the book might not work in the film, but there was so much that happens in the book that in the Lynch film, they just instantly threw. It's like, it feels like it's missing, it feels like it's missing an important half of the book that the movie just kind of glossed over. It's like, no, no, we don't need that extra. Pisses me off what they did with the Lynch movie. I'm personally not a huge fan of it.
Dad, what if I'm not the future of House Atreides?
A great man doesn't seek to lead. He's called to it. But if your answer is no, you'll still be the only thing I ever needed you to be. My son. If anything happens, will you protect Paul?
With my life.
Only together can we stand a chance.
It's time.
Yeah, the HBO Max deal. I remember. I mean, hopefully I'll be vaccinated by that time, and I will watch this in IMAX. Because from what I know, the film was shot with IMAX cameras. So let me look it up. Dune movie 2021. Yeah. God damn it. My dogs just do this all the time. They keep barking at the background. Wow, $165 million. I can totally see why they had to wait. And, yeah, I guess I could say it's well warranted. Oh. The film is shot in the IMAX format with an IMAX certified Alexa LF camera and an IMAX certified Mini LF prototype, equipped with Panavision's large format lenses in the Ultra Vista and H series lineup. Yeah, I remember hearing about that. IMAX has been partnering up with a bunch of camera companies. So, for example, the Suicide Squad, the newest Suicide Squad movie, um, is was shot on IMAX certified Red Monstro cameras. If I'm mistaken, that is what happened. Red Ranger Monstros, and yeah, so like a whole IMAX thing. I also remember Top Gun is being shot. Top Gun Maverick was also shot with IMAX certified cameras. Yeah. The Ultra Vistas are actually the. I remember those are the. I think those are the same lenses that the cinematographer for this film, Greg Fraser, used on Mandalorian. Yeah, IMAX has partnered with camera makers Arri, Panavision, Red, and Sony to create a new program to open up its large format productions to more filmmakers. That's interesting. All right, because yeah, um, yeah, I remembered. Of course, Christopher Nolan did the thing where he would shoot movies, select scenes in them in IMAX, but with Dunkirk and Tenet, he's been able to shoot more with 65 millimeter IMAX. And if I'm remembering, the first time this happened was when they did a modified version of the Alexa 65 camera. Yeah, here it is. Alexa 65 IMAX digital camera. Sorry, my mom's in the background. Pulled from UK theatrical release. Cancel. I gotta close the door so she doesn't hear anything coming out. Sorry. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, here it is. Arri developing camera with IMAX. It will be based on Arri 6K Alexa 6.5. An additional, yeah. So this is what the Alexa 6.5 looks like traditionally. It's a very large. It's pretty much a large format camera that's been used in a lot of productions. Yeah, and the first movie to use this technology was Infinity War and Endgame, the IMAX. No, actually, it was Captain America: Civil War that did it because they did that was essentially the camera test that one airport fight in Leipzig. The 17-minute airport battle in Leipzig was used as a test, and then yeah, Denis Villeneuve's Dune and Jessica Kaczynski are among the first releases certified through the new program. Dune was lensed by Oscar-nominated DP Greg Fraser with the Ariel F, and Maverick was Claudio Miranda, Life of Pi, with the Sony Venice. So yeah, screens. Uh, yeah. All right. Yeah. And Greg Fraser has shot a lot of great films. Actually, he's a really good DP. Let me just show you some of the stuff he's done. Greg Fraser. Here it is. Greg Fraser. Wikipedia. Here it is. Shot a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna. All right. So, Let Me In, the remake. Let Me In. Killing Them Softly. Snowy and the Huntsman. Zero Dark 30. Foxcatcher. The Gambler. Lion. Rogue One. Mary Magdalene. Vice. He did 3 episodes of The Mandalorian, and he was also a consultant on that movie, on that show, and Dune. And he also did the second unit for Australia, the Baz Luhrmann film, obviously. Pretty underrated film. Also shot by another great Australian DP, Mandy Walker. Let's see. Uh, Technical specifications: H series and ultraviolet. Yeah, anamorphic. That's interesting. I might check this out. I really do want to check this out. Not I might, I will. I am planning on seeing this film. I am excited for it. The book is great, and hopefully this movie does justice to it. From what I know, this movie is adapting the first half of the book, which I think would make sense. Dune kind of feels like that thing where it's like you have to divide it into parts. Because I do remember they tried doing that on the Sci-Fi Channel, if I'm not mistaken. Dune 2000 mini series. Yeah, with William Hurt of all people. I know that they have the miniseries out somewhere. Um, yeah, which was essentially a better adaptation, but it was yeah a 3-part miniseries. Which, considering that the book has 3 parts, makes sense. But it was like yeah, it was made for TV, obviously. So I also remember if this one was shot by Vittorio Storaro. Was it? Yeah, Frank Herbert's son visited Dune set and said it'll forever be the definitive adaptation. Thank God. I remember David Lynch kind of bashed the new Dune movie, this movie, and was like, I don't really care for seeing it. Which I get that's Lynch's opinion, but you know, I almost don't trust it. Yeah, Univision 3 perf. Oh yeah, this was like the new format that was introduced by Vittorio Storaro, the cinematographer from Apocalypse Now. I think it was him. Because I remember he would even do that to some of his own films, actually. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, Storaro, obviously. Company credits. And I'm going off the record, but I really want to see this here. I do know they adapted Children of Dune. I don't know. I do hear they want to make this into more of a franchise because they're also doing a spin off of it. Technovision France. Um, yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna end it here. This was pretty quick, but I'm already excited for Dune. What else do you need more? I mean, this looks like it will finally they finally made a great film. I want to see this in theaters. This deserves to be seen on the big screen. It does. All right, I'm gonna end the video here. This was the Dune official main trailer. Don't know why I had to say that. I'm excited. Let me know what you all thought of the trailer down below. I'll leave a link to it, the link to the video, the trailer down below. Link to my Instagram. You want to follow me there? I do have Twitter, but it's hard for me to kind of link my Twitter because I forgot my password, so I can't activate it through my laptop. Anyway, thank you as always for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you do subscribe, hit the bell to stay notified. That's Pete, everyone. Take care.